For me, I think a lot of the benefits of gaming fall in line with the challenges of ADHD. One of the big things about ADHD is dopamine regulation. ADHD is a dopamine regulation disorder. A lot of people think it's just, hey, that kid can't sit still. That kid can't focus. That kid is always doing a billion things at once, but never finishes anything. And while that's true, there's a deeper iceberg, let's say. The one of the underlying issues or things that comes with it is dopamine regulation. One of the byproducts of ADHD or a cause is not really well known yet, which it is. One of those things is that there's free floating dopamine and then dopamine that's released with tasks. So, dopamine being the brain's reward chemical, so to speak, is something that your body, likes to have. So, if you're just generally doing well, if you had a good day, you probably got a lot of free dopamine. Whereas if you just completed something hard, you get a rush of the new dopamine. Not really new, but you get a rush of dopamine. ADHD people have a hard time regulating their dopamine. So we have a lower level of free dopamine that's just generally there. So we're always craving that rush. I know that for me, it doesn't even have to be a big task or a special task. It's the fact of getting it done that helps me or that I want. So I think games, at least in my case, games help me get that rush of dopamine of completing a task or onto the next project or a lot of the things that are I guess symptoms that present themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of things that people see with ADHD. On the opposite side, I've had days where I'm riding a dopamine high. I am just surfing, cruising, having a great day. I get home and just kind of sit down, and then in an hour, I just feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel exhausted. I feel like I need something.
Yeah.
And then in that case, games help. Because even if you're tired from the day, even if your brain is underperforming or overperforming or whatever else, you can immerse yourself in the game world and get that hit of dopamine. You get that hit of dopamine, that rush. Like, hey, I finished this day out on a high note.